What up, gamers? Today I want to talk about playable games because there's a lot of news incoming. I want to guide you through it, so let's begin.
Hold up! Did you know when you hit a like, when you subscribe, and you give a comment, that it's all free? Do it.
So, to start with, playable games, who are they? They are basically the same as Gala games, but like the smaller brother. They are doing the same thing with the nodes. In fact, they are selling some nodes to support their own testnet, and they are selling for 4,400 USD at this moment. Each 100 nodes being sold, the price will go up for like $100. The difference in playable games and with Gala, they increased the price, each 100 nodes being sold, but with playable games the price will be the same. So this for me is some good news and promising for the next bull run incoming. Now, playable games, they've been creating some games as well. We've been testing a little bit. I've tested like one game, and the other videos I've been watching, I've been looking at. The games are looking quite cool. So there's one MOBA game they are releasing. They changed the name and stuff, so the news about that one isn't really out yet. They've been showing some images and it's looking quite cool. I'm kind of excited, but for me, MOBA games, it's hard to defeat an existing MOBA game like League of Legends. It's hard to compete with it, but I'm always open-minded about everything. And yeah, we'll see about that one. Then next we have War of Steel. It's like a battle royale with mechs, like robots that are fighting in an open battle royale, which is looking kind of cool. The mechanics as well, the water movements and stuff, everything looks kind of fire. So I'm eager to test it. Let's be honest. I'm being honest. Then next one we have Dogs of War. It's like PUBG with some dogs, and you can ride a cat and stuff. So it's looking kind of dope. I'm quite interested in testing the games, but we didn't see a lot of tests yet. But it's looking promising for me. So they are keeping us up to date. There is a lot of video posting. They show some updates like weekly. So it's kind of cool to see everything like moving on. Next, we have the team of the playable gamers, and it's starting with Old Bull. He's like the CSO, the founder of Playable. And what are they doing? Well, basically, it's not really the same as Gala games, but they are doing something similar. Basically, Gala games are buying people to work in studios with them to make games for them. And what is Playable Games doing? Well, basically they are good in marketing some games, and they are buying studios with people who like to build a game, and they financially support those people to make those games. So it's a little bit different, but it could work as well. I am kind of optimistic about everything. When people like to make something but they don't have the money to support it, and you have some financial dude who's coming over and he's like, well, we kind of like what you are making right now. We can financially support you guys if you deliver some games and if you do it with a pleasure. So it's a good business in my opinion, and I think it could work out very good. Looking into the token, I'm gonna say, you guys, I'm not here to give financial advice, not at all. This is just my opinion. If you want to invest in it, make your own decisions and do your own research. It's not my intention to just give you guys a buy now signal. It's just me talking about what I like and what I like about playable games. So let's continue. Basically, why do I like playable games as well? In my eyes, we have a lot of grow chances. We are still in 1.5 million market cap. We are ranked in 1709, so the place like for me, we have a lot of upward momentum to come, to come along, and there's a lot of space for us to grow. So that's kind of cool for me. And in general, they are building. So that's very, very cool for me as well. That's a big bullish sign for playable games for me. Now I got some other news. So basically, Playable Games is ready to test their playable testnet, which is huge. This means that maybe in the next bull run we will be supported by their own playable testnet, so the costs will be very, very low and everything will be internal into the bull system. So the huge advantage of that is that the bull token could burn eventually a lot of tokens and the supply will decrease, which means the price will rise. So that's kind of a very optimistic view for me, and I will read it for you guys. Hello everyone, I'm looking for approximately 10 bulls to come join us in the testing in the playable testnet. If you wish to come and join us, please react with a bull. I will let each of you to a channel where you can test within 24 hours. Well, I supplied for it and I've been entering the testnet, and it was looking very nice. A lot of people engaged with it. There was a lot of testing and I tested as well. I bought some USDC. It was all free. You could just transfer it on the site. It was free. They paid for it even. So that was cool. I bought some nodes, I did some transaction, and everything went smooth, very smooth. No bugs at all at my end, so that was kind of good to see. So basically they added like the first 10 people to start testing, and I wanted to show you guys. Well, basically this is like testing channel, and as you can see, a lot of people have been testing and asking around, and everything went like it should have been doing. So they have been upgrading a lot, and it's kind of cool to see how much they are growing, how much they are investing their time into it, and they are not sitting still, because normally they would just be making some games and now they are just making a testnet out of nowhere. So this is a huge bullish confirmation for me, and I'm kind of hyped in what is coming. So that being said, what did y'all think about playable games? If you're interested in playable games, you can just look it up on the website. You can look into CoinGecko as well. You can look the charts up. If you want to join the Discord, I'll give you guys the link in the descriptions, and let's talk about something else. What do y'all think about it? Let me know in the comments. See ya.